Hi guys, sorry about that intro. I just want to explain that on yesterday's video, I got a copyright strike. So I don't know why, because I used a remix of the song that sounded very similar, but was not exact, and there's nothing I could do about it, so that sucked. Anyhow, today's video I'm going to rant about my least favorite form of reading fanfiction, Wattpad. Because you know what? It actually sucks. It sucks really bad. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. So, I know my first reason does not go for all Wattpadders, but for the majority of them, I suck at writing. Okay? I never ever got good grades on anything that had to do with English. I've never gotten an A in English unless it was the beginning of the year. Then obviously the teacher gives you an A because, you know what, they're being nice. Even though it's the language I primarily speak, I still suck at it. So, yeah. In fact, there's like this little secret to writing essays that teachers don't want you to know. It doesn't work in English, by the way. I tried. But it works in any subject where they don't care about grammar and spelling and anything that has to do with anything you learn in English. All you need to do is write exactly what they want on your essay that's said in the rubric. That's all you have to do. That's the little secret to pass every essay. But Wattpad is actually writing books. Books. Ebooks, obviously, but still books. I suck at writing. I'm failing English every year. Okay, well, not actually, but I'm not good at it either. I don't know how I have a C, but I do. So, yeah. And some people there don't realize they suck at writing, too. Like, here's a great example. If you guys ever find my Wattpad, there's this book called The Demigod of Graffiti. It's like 4 parts, and one of them is just me saying that I won't continue it anymore because some bitch made me lose the files to it. Anyhow, enough of that, because I'm probably going to be put in prison for saying that. Especially after the next part. This video is going to get me in loads of trouble. At this point, I don't even care anymore. But yeah. And I was forced to write it. It's okayly long. But I discontinued it, so that book just has way too many bad memories. Plus, I don't even know what I'm going to write for it anymore. Yay! So yeah. I guess that's it for this reason. Okay, so you know how reason one I was saying some bitch made me lose all the files to a book? There are multiple people like this on Wattpad that I know in real life that have done things like this to me. And this is why I hate people on Wattpad. I just hate it. I don't hate everyone, I just hate loads of people. Like, some of the stuff on there has made me lost faith in humanity. Like, you know when you're reading good fanfiction and you're like, oh, this is a great fanfiction. I want to read more of it. And it was like, it has Juicy Part 2. And then you scroll down to the bottom and you're gonna click next. And it says, to be continued. Last updated April 20th, 2012. It's like, seriously? People, seriously? So, yeah. That's why I hate people on Wattpad. Also, people bully me on Wattpad all the time. Again, if you ever find my Wattpad, which I hope you never, ever do, there is this conversation tab, and someone cyberbullying me and justifying it because I was apparently bullying their friend on Instagram, which I did not. They provoked me. And they said I was harassing them. I did not do jack shit to them. And if you guys ever find the post on Insta, well, cheers to you. You can see how much of a bitch she is. It wasn't the same person who went on my Wattpad and commented that. It was a different person, but the two of them were like bestest friends. They were like sisters. I used to be really close with them, but things happened. I'm not going to say what, because again, I'm probably going to be put in prison for making this video because of them. But you know what? You only live once. May as well see everywhere in the world, including prison. Let's get on to the next reason. Some people just have no talent whatsoever. I know I don't have much talent. I admit I suck at a lot of things. I suck at drawing. I don't know why I have an art channel. I suck at editing. I suck at making thumbnails. I suck at a lot of things. I suck at writing. I can at least admit, some people on Wattpad, they're like, oh, I can't write for shit, so I'll just make an art book. And I would rather see their writing than their art book. That's how bad it is. Some people just have no talent and don't understand that. Like, I can't, I have to use one of my friend's examples, but I don't want to be mean to my friend, so I'm trying to think of something else. Okay, so it's like you see a stick figure. We'll name it Bob. You draw Bob, and then you use Copic markers. Copic, like, best brand in the world, to color Bob in. And Bob is just a freaking stick figure. He's not a complex stick figure. He's just what, if you ask your mom, hey, what did you do for a person? What your mom would draw. That's all Bob is. And he's getting colored in Copic markers. What the actual fuck? I just hate seeing things like that. Like, it pisses me off. I know it sounds really mean, and I'm sorry, but it pisses me off. So yeah. Yep, that's right. I'm admitting it. I am a lurker on Wattpad. I don't read my enemies' books, but I do check on their profile, and if they have loads of followers, I get depressed and go and try to kill myself. Just kidding on that last part. But yeah, I actually do lurk on my enemies' profiles, and most of them are thriving, and it pisses me off, but there's nothing I can do. Because apparently they have more talent than I do. Like, legit, I have an art book on Wattpad, and one of my enemies went and liked a chapter of it, and I legit was like, what the fuck? I don't think I've said that for the entire video now that I think of it. Anyhow. But yeah, I saw that in my notifications. I was like ready to bash my head against the wall. Because I'm like, you were being a bitch to me, and now you're gonna like, go and like my book. At least I know my enemies lurk. So that way they can see who's got talent. Obviously me. Just kidding, I have no talent, I'm a loser. Anyhow though, this is the shit you find when you lurk. This is why I love being a lurker. Okay, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Lurkers are more for Reddit. Fuck it. Okay, so you know when you go on like someone's profile and you see these like stripes thing, like you know the Girl Scouts, how they have slashes? I mean sashes. I used to call them slashes because that's what they look like to me. Until I actually learned that they were called sashes. When I joined Girl Scouts, like, back in 3rd grade, which was 4 years ago, maybe even 5. I'm no longer a Girl Scout, by the way. So don't ask me for cookies. I'm still trying to find them, too. Anyhow. But they say things like, once ambassador, official, Fanorama, clean or dirty. I'm just there like, what the actual hell is this? And yeah, it makes me kind of want to kill myself when I see that. Because I'm like, why would someone do something so stupid? Especially the clean and dirty one. Like, what is the actual point of it? Why is it? I don't get it. Why would you do that? Why? It just makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. My voice just went really high pitched there. Cause I can do that. Yeah. Just kidding. That voice sucks. I want to murder itself in its sleep. Now that's the kind of voice I was going for, that really low voice. Anyhow, now I'm just talking to myself into my phone mic. So, yeah. That's why the audio always sucks on my videos, because it's an iPhone 4S mic. You really expect it to be good? No, don't. It sucks. Anyhow, though. Yeah, badges suck. I feel like they're there to taunt the new users. Like, they don't know anything about Wattpad. Why would you do that? There's lots of things that piss me off about Wattpad. In my opinion, Wattpad can go fuck themselves. Okay? If I want to write a fan fiction, I'll do it on Google Docs. Or if I want to publish it, fanfiction.net, because that's like the best fanfiction site out there on the entire internet. Before you say, no, Kelly, Wattpad isn't. Fuck you. And yeah, I was just kidding, guys. You guys have your own opinions. You guys are capable of free thought. So what's your opinion on Wattpad? I'd like to hear instead of a bunch of fucking drawing requests. I know I say, on some of my videos, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Leave me drawing requests. But this week, from now until the 23rd, I am booked. There's probably going to be 3 uploads today. So please do not leave me a goddamn drawing request. Anyhow, guys, I love you. Just kidding, no homo. Well, I love you guys all as friends, but not, yeah. So, bye!